Hello, my creative prep students. Today we are going to be revisiting our non-objective painting. That painting you did last time that had no end result. Last time you did cool colors using our blues, our greens, our teals, and some whites. And we experimented with spreading the paint with a card as well as using the back of our brush to incorporate some lines. Today we are going to be using paint again, but this time I have given you a few new materials to experiment with, as well as 4 new colors, our warm colors. Let's see how we can use these materials to create more patterns and textures on our work today. The first thing I can do, boys and girls, is I have caps of all shapes and sizes. And what I can do is dip my cap into my paint and create stamps all over my work. Dipping in the different colors is okay, but boys and girls, we do not want to get our flower palette, this palette, all completely mixed up. We are not going to be bringing the different colors into each other. In fact, boys and girls, that is what this tray is for. So if I wanted to take some of my red orange, put it here on my tray for my whole table to use, I can try to use my stamping tool, this tool right here, to try and do some bubble patterns onto my paper. I can use my brush to do some lines and patterns. Today we are using small brushes. Don't forget, you can always use the back of your brush to carve into your painting. And the last thing, boys and girls, is I have given you a fork. You can experiment with ways that we can scratch and scrape the fork onto our paper to create some of those different textures. Boys and girls, this tray is used to place back all of your different stamping tools. And this flower palette, like I said before, boys and girls, should not get all mixed up by the end of class today. Now, let's talk about cleanup. When we are finished with our work, the plastic, forks, caps, brushes, all of these tools will stay on your tray, as will the flower palette. But one thing that gets removed is your artwork. This should go onto the drying rack. Once you have put your artwork on the drying rack, I would like you to take a wet rag that is located in the red bucket at the back counter of the classroom and wash your space. Hang up your apron, and then you may go to the toilet to wash hands. Okay, boys and girls, let's have an awesome time experimenting how we can incorporate warm colors and textures onto our painting.